Ladies, Gentlemen, Mesdames, Messieurs, meine Damen und Herren, Señores y Señoras, mes dames et Herren, good evening and welcome back. And this is already the first quarterfinal here on the Competo 2v2 Cup. We got Team Empire against Team Teuroinen. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Alfie just told me, okay, I have to pronounce it some way. Anyway, we get Cubit and Aristeo here spawning on the right side. Cubit here in the bottom right, a red Terran. We have Aristeo here as the blue Zerg in the top right. In the top left, we have Alfie as the purple Ferdos player, and his teammate Moody's here on the bottom left is the yellow Terran. So we are on the map Monolith Ridge. And I like this map as a Protoss player very much so, because you can really go for some proxy double Stargate, resource transfer action. Just imagine some proxy Stargates too here at that location. Your opponent gives you some gas, and then you boom are already in the main base of your opponent with a 6 void rays. And most of the time, if you send your opponent, your ally, to just go for some distracting action here at the front, you will have those 6 void rays charged up at the main base. This is my personal favorite strategy on this map. I like doing this quite a lot, but Alfie looks like he's not doing this. Of course, he's a very good 1v1 player. Most of the time known for his good 4-gate action, even though in the last Competo Cup, which he won, where I was casting it, he did quite a lot of things which were not the 4-gate. One base Phoenix into Master Void Ray, Colossus transition and stuff like this, where we see Aristeo here already moving out with some Zerglings, but actually, the pool of Aristeo was pretty fast. I was not paying enough attention right there, but on the other hand, Moody's is walled off. We see Alfie being walled off as well, of course, chrono boosting the shit out of his gateway to get this fast Stalker out, because with this Stalker, he is able to just repel all those Zerglings, because if it's only melee units, one range unit is all you need. And Mood is here with the reactor after having the first Marine out, of course now being able to produce so much more Marines right away. So Aristeo just with more and more Zerglings here, and he's just continuing to produce Zerglings. No Baneling's Nest, no Roach Rowan. He's just got his 10 drones. He's got the metabolic boost, the Zergling speed finished, but he can't do really much with all those speed Zerglings, because he has to wait for his friend Cubit just to open the gate, so to say. And especially this works pretty good as a Protoss entrance, because now this Overlord is providing the vision, the Hellions just taking care of this Zealot, and now all those Zerglings can run in, and Alfie with his 4 gates, of course, much too late. And now this pylon is going down, and what can you do with 2 Stalkers against so many speedlings? And now of course here come the Marines and the Marauder, but those guys will be played quite a bit. So the question now will be, how much drones, probes can Alfie save? And because he's got the warp gate finished, he's not supply blocked, so he needs to open out the gate and warp in some Zealots, but this is already too late because all the probes are gone. There we see the first GG already. So Aristeo and Cubit going with a very fast attack here. Very nice play, having the Overlord to provide the vision on the high ground, having all this mass speed Zerglings as fast as possible out there, and then Cubit had just the 2 Hellions, and this 2 Hellions is all he needed to get rid of the Zealot and allow all those Zerglings to stream in. Those are strategies which are, of course, not working in a 1v1. This is only these are only strategies you can use in 2v2, and very well executed by those 2 guys. So Team Empire is up 1-0.